Oh hey guys, welcome to Cosplay and Coffee. My name is Tiffany and today I'll be showing you how I do my hair and makeup for my Supergirl cosplay. This isn't so much a cosplay transformation video as it is me just doing a lazy video to show you how I do my everyday hair and makeup, but let's just go with it. Before I forget, please subscribe if you want me to do more cosplay tutorials like this. For every new person that subscribes, I'll know that that's another person that wants to see more cosplay tutorials and videos. So yeah, please do that. Anyway, let's get started. My hair doesn't always look this insane. I had braided it the night before because I was going to do a Hermione photo shoot. So when I curl my hair, I always split it up into 3 separate sections. I do this because I have really long and really thick hair. Depending on how much hair you have, you might have to do less or maybe even more. So the first thing I do is I spray this stuff in my hair, and I use this curling wand that I think I stole from my friend Cheyenne. Sorry, Cheyenne. It's, I think, a 2-inch wand barrel, but it tapers off at the end like you can see. And then I'll set it on the highest setting, which is 400. So what I'll do is I'll take about a 2-inch wide strip of hair and I'll take my curling wand and put it behind the strand and then curl it towards my face. And I usually put the hair starting at the top of the barrel and twirl it down towards the end. I'll hold it for about 30 to 45 seconds, which usually gets the job done. The longer you hold it, the more curl you'll have. My hair is naturally curly, so I didn't always use hairspray, but because it's getting so long, I need to use hairspray now, so I use this Garnier stuff. It's okay. I've been wanting to try the Got To Be hairspray because that's what a lot of cosplayers recommend. But this one holds my hair well enough, but my hair's naturally curly, so you might need something a little bit stronger. And as you can see, my curls will always be a little bit different. They're not always going to be the same shape and size, but that's kind of the point because you want it to look natural, so you don't want perfect curls all over the place and get a Shirley Temple look, you know? So I don't know if I mentioned this, but I do about 3 different tiers of my hair. And for some reason, I curl my hair differently on the other side. So on one side, I'll put the barrel pointing down and behind the strand and curl it inwards. And then on the other side, I'll still point it down and hold the wand down, but I will put the barrel in front of my hair and curl away from my face. Towards my face? I just curl it. I'm not really sure. I really don't know what I'm doing when it comes to curling my hair. But a lot of people ask me how I do it, and this is it. I don't really have that much of a strategy. I kind of just curl and hope for the best. Once I get through the top layer and it's all curled, I'll go through and find little strands of hair that weren't curled just to make sure it's all flowing. But yeah, that's really about it for how I curl my hair. As for the makeup, if you watch my sustainable makeup tutorial, you'll know that I'm really no expert when it comes to makeup. I only got into makeup because of cosplay. And again, this is just how I do my makeup every day, minus foundation because I kind of hate foundation. But anyway, this is the foundation that I use. It is Maybelline Fit Me, and the reason I use it is because that's essentially what the internet told me to buy. And I put it on either using a damp beauty blender or this little brush. And I prefer the other little brush. Then the next thing I'll do is put on this e.l.f. eye primer. I swear by this stuff. I will not put on eyeshadow without this on. And my go-to eyeshadow nowadays is this Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I'll take this small compact brush and use the lightest shade of tan here and kind of just sweep that all over my eyelid. Then I'll take the slightly fluffier brush and go to the darkest brown in the palette. I'll start at the inner crease of my eye and work towards about the middle of my eye, and then kind of just blend it upwards towards my eyebrow and down underneath my eyeball. The reason I put eyeshadow underneath my eyes is because it makes your eyes look a little bit bigger, and I have hooded eyes, so this kind of just helps me. And it just essentially makes them pop more, which is what you want to do for pictures anyway. Then I'll just go through with this pinkish orange color with the same brush and blend it. I kind of just stay near my brow bone and don't really get into the eyelid portion of my eye. Does that make sense? Hopefully. This is really hard to explain. I've never done a makeup tutorial. Have I? I probably have. Anyway, we're moving on. This is the e.l.f. Okay. This is the e.l.f. liquid. This is the e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. This is the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner that I use. I just feel like I have more control when I use this. And because I have hooded eyes, I just do a very faint winged eyeliner just to bring my eyes up a little bit. And then this is my Jane Irondale blonde eyebrow gel, and I just sweep that over my eyebrows because Supergirl kind of has this natural look going on, so that seemed the easiest route to take. Then I'll take concealer and do a triangle underneath my eyes and right underneath the arch of my eyebrows, and then I'll sweep that up towards my eyes and get rid of any excess eyeshadow and then blend it in under my eyebrow. This is the mascara I've been using since high school. It's Maybelline Orange Tube. That's what I call it. I don't even know if it's Maybelline. I do usually 1 or 2 layers, and then I'll sweep the wand over the top of my eyelashes, and I really make sure that I get the corner of my eyelashes. And this is what I do for contouring. I don't normally contour, but essentially I take this giant fluffy brush and I pinch it, and then I'll dip it in that same dark brown eyeshadow and do the whole cheek contouring, jaw contouring thing. And then I'll just blend it until you pretty much can't even see it anymore. Great tactic. And I don't normally contour my nose because it always looks horrible. But when I do, I'll use this fluffy brush, use the same dark eyeshadow, but I'll just tap into the powder and try to blend it a lot, and then I'll inevitably mess up like I do here. So I'll take some concealer and put a strip down my nose and then blend it all in. And if I'm feeling super fancy, I'll take my e.l.f. highlighter and a wet Q-tip, and I'll put it at the inner corners of my eye. And that's it. That is how I do my hair and makeup every day, or anytime I'm getting fancy, minus the foundation and contouring. I mostly just do my eyes. If you want to see some of my Supergirl pictures, make sure to follow me on social media. If you want to know specifics of what makeup I used or where you can get your own Supergirl cosplay, check out the cosplay supply link, which is listed down below in the description and in the comments. And thanks for watching. Sorry if this was all over the place. I hope it all made sense. If it doesn't, leave a comment and say, Tiffany, what the heck have you been saying this entire time? Okay, that's it. Cheers, guys, and I'll see you next time.